Here's our list for tonight. Top 5 reasons why this particular blogger tries to avoid movie theaters.
Okay.
Number 5, this writer cites from shadowlocked.com. He cites the quality of films. For me to go out and cough up my hard-earned funds to see a movie, it has to be something I really want to see. And all too often I've been lured in by the false promises of movie trailers. For every great film experience I've had, there's dozens of others that I shouldn't have spent the cash on.
Well, you know, as
all right, let's
get
to the 5 reasons. Let's get to them.
As Jean-Luc Godard once said, if the movie industry was held to the same standards as, you know, the airline industry or whatever, we'd be having crashes every day.
Okay, let's get to the 5 reasons.
Number 4 is cell phones. Yeah. Even when their cell phone isn't ringing, they're texting, and the bright light of the cell phone just distracts the heck out of you. And nobody has a conversation anymore. Even when you go out to lunch with someone, they all got their face planted in their cell phone.
Right, exactly, yeah.
Number 3 is something he calls the flocking theory. If a restaurant or theater is nearly empty, the next people to come in will invariably sit in close proximity to you, even though there are many other seats unoccupied.
Yep, exactly.
That happened to me.
This is true. Yeah. I've always been fascinated in the fact that, you know, I can get there. I can get to a movie really early, sit in the 4th row, and still have somebody sit, you know, in front of me, even though the place is not full. I'm like, I just don't get it.
Number 2, rude people.
No, well, that goes anywhere. And not just movies, anywhere. But, yeah, rude people, they suck. And they're usually on the cell phone.
You're not necessarily stuck with a rude person for 2 hours in any place except a movie theater.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
And number 1 is cost. And, you know, this is especially
number 1's
true.
What? What was it?
Cost.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Cost to entertainment ratio is to be more precise.
$6.99 on demand is a hell of a lot better than anything.
Right, or just, you know, $14 for 2 hours is ridiculous. I mean, it's whatever it is.
Dr. Tongue's 3D was a hell of a lot better than most of the 3D out there.
Especially when you add in the concessions and stuff, which is
I don't even, the concessions is out of the question at this point.
I sneak stuff in all the time. That's what I do. I mean,
I mean, you're talking about you got to mortgage your house to get your family into.
Yeah, really. I mean, come on, $50 for you're not getting the combo. Sorry, kids, you're not getting the combo today.
It's outrageous. It's outrageous, and plus you're taking such a gamble. Because 9 times out of 10, the movie is not going to be satisfying, and you're just taking such a ridiculous gamble. That's why I think, you know, that's why I don't understand when people say, you know, movie criticism is dead, too. It really shouldn't be dead, because it's more important now than ever to make your choices wisely and kind of know what a film really is, not what it says it is.
But look, I remember having this conversation. I remember my mom was shocked. This was in 1984 for Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom. For 4 people at the time, a Sunday afternoon show of Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom was like $40. Indiana Jones.
And that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. If we went 4 people today, God, it'd be like you said, Jamie, remortgage the house. I mean,
yeah, it could be double that if you're going to 3D IMAX. Yeah.
And if I went to
80, maybe 100
with the family, oh my God, I'd have them all commit suicide.
I would add poor projection on that too.
Oh yeah.